The Grammys have arrived. In this video, I'm going to be sharing the classical music categories that contain violin, because this is primarily a violin channel, of all the classical music nominees. I'll be sharing the nominees in this video with the best orchestral performance, the best chamber music and small ensemble recording, and the best classical solo instrument recording. First on the list for the best orchestral performance is with the Oregon Symphony Aspects of America, and that is conducted by Carlos Kalmar with the Oregon Symphony for one of this year's nominations. The second nominee is with the Iceland Symphony, album's called Concurrence, with Daniel Bjarnason conducting. Third on the list for the best orchestral performance is the San Francisco Symphony, conducted by Michael Tilson Thomas, MTT, with Copland's Third Symphony. They are also nominated for the 2021 Best Orchestral Performance of this category. Last but not least, we have the Los Angeles Philharmonic, conducted by Gustavo Dudamel. That album is a full Ives Complete Symphonies recording. So we have Oregon Symphony, Iceland Symphony, LA Phil, and San Francisco Symphony. Now for the best chamber music / small ensemble album. One of this year's nominations is with the Dover Quartet, and they recorded the entire Schumann string quartets to claim one of this year's nomination spots. Secondly, we have the Pacifica Quartet, and their album is called Contemporary Voices, and they also clinch one of the 5 nominations for the 2021 classical music small ensemble nomination spots. One of my favorite quartets, Brooklyn Rider, is also nominated for one of this year's small ensemble chamber music albums called Healing Voices. Next up on the list is Devonte Hines and Third Coast Percussion, and their album is called Hines Fields, and they also get 1 nomination in this year's Grammy Awards. Now the next one, I gotta get my list here. So we have Dion Wade and Place Orchestra, Sol Ruiz, Isaiah Robinson, Josephine Lee, Sophia Burrell, Steve Bradshaw, Ted Hearn for the Hearn T. Place album for a small ensemble and chamber music performance. Luckily, I had my notes here. And last but not least, we are going to be exploring the best instrumental solo album in one of the last categories. Now, I want to be upfront that there are also opera categories and voice categories, but this is just pertaining to anything that has a violin in it, since this is a violin channel. So I'm sure you can find something on YouTube regarding that. One of my favorite symphony orchestras, the Boston Symphony Orchestra, is collaborating with Kirill Gerstein for the Ades. Is it Ades? Actually, a long time ago, total tangent, but long ago, I actually had a chamber music masterclass with Kirill Gerstein. I was playing Clara Schumann piano trio, which was a very interesting experience. Anyway, I'm really happy that he got nominated for the Ades Piano Concerto for Orchestra. Next up is recorded by Igor Levit, and he recorded all the piano sonatas by Beethoven. Bohemian Tales with Augustin Heidlich on violin with the, okay, my German isn't good, but I'm gonna try. So the Bohemian Tales, Augustin Heidlich on solo, Jakub Fiska, conductor Charles Owen, Symphony Orchestra des Bayerischen Rundfunks. I probably butchered that. I'm so sorry for all the German native speakers out there. I apologize. Next up, we have Destination Rachmaninoff with Daniel Trifonov, one of my all-time favorite pianists now on the solo circuit right now. He has a great recording out with the Philadelphia Orchestra that I highly recommend you check out. And they also clinched this year's nomination for the 2021 Grammy Awards. Last but not least, we have the Theophanidis Concerto with viola and chamber orchestra, and that is led by Richard O'Neill, David Allen Miller conducting. That is Richard O'Neill on viola and David Allen Miller conducting with the Albany Symphony. So it's really nice to see that there's a regional orchestra heading on to the Grammy Award nomination list. There you have it. If you like the information, hit the like button. Really helps out the channel. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. They do a lot of violin videos and tutorials to help you become a better violinist, and also helps out the channel. So we would really appreciate your subscribe. Enjoy the Grammys, everybody. Thanks.